Hello and welcome to Pure Word Creations. My name is Tahira. Today I have an A5 hardcover custom journal that I made for a dear friend of mine. She is the one who purchased Journal for D, and I will make sure to leave a link in the description box if you want to reference that journal. And my friend she's a childhood friend of mine. Used to play violin. She is a lawyer now, a mother, an avid journaler herself, and we will definitely get into other interests of hers as we speak about this journal and flip through. She's a lover of dance, ballet, salsa. Um, Here's a happy accident. I originally had a magazine image on the cover, and I had backed it on this digital flashcard with a violin on it. Didn't like the magazine image, so took that off, and the image of the violin transferred. So even though it's a mirror image, meaning that this chin rest should actually be on this side, I really liked it and didn't want to cover it up. So there are other images, digitals. These digitals with the words under them are from OTM, Over the Moon Academy. They are her poetry oracle cards. Really, really pretty. And I'll leave all digitals in the description box. As you can see here, there's some music fabric under this lace. The music fabric is from my friend's mother, the one who gifted me buttons and magazines after she closed her dry cleaners. And the lace, the black lace, is from Renee at GT Designs and Vintage Art Supplies. The spine is made from the backing of an art paper pad, and I really, really love the brown that you see peeking through. But when I, glued on the lace, there was some, the glare of the glue coming through. So I black gessoed it, and you can still see the threads here. They used to be kind of greenish brown, but I love that they're now black from the black gesso. All right. Oh, and there's an acetate pocket here. I did not put anything in there, so my friend can, put whatever she like in there, as if meant to, store things before she actually journals for the day. Inside is an image from a coloring book that I'll list in the description box. It was the inside cover, front cover, and here is a journaling card made with Capital Chic Designs paper. Here's some beautiful trim, and it's actually the back side of the trim because I like the back side better. And that's on the front and the back. The first signature has this pocket book page. Here's a note that I put in all of my journals, and a book page from the 500 creative prompts. On the right is eco-dyed paper from Rosemary Morris. Some line paper, tea-dye paper. This is a journaling card inside this envelope. Another friend of mine gifted me a magazine called All Good, and the recipient is a wine drinker. So I thought she'd love this page. Very cute. It has a blurb about wine on the back. Here is some dot grid paper. You can probably barely see it though. My friend is a part of sorority, and one of their symbols is the elephant. She's also a lover of Spanish, the Spanish language. So there are some pages from a Spanish workbook, children's workbook in here. Her sorority also, she and her line sisters were named different gemstones. So here's a sticker sheet of gemstones from Sticky Club, and on the back is just some plain red cardstock. And this tea-dyed tracing paper pocket. I found this postcard at a local African wares shop. It is a pot from Lagos. Here is a music stamp from Stamperia. Ledger paper, a red doily. In this bag are Prima journaling cards. The recipient's favorite colors are silver, red, and dark blue. Here is a digital image of Zora Neale Hurston, writer. My friend loves to read books and poetry, traveling. There's some coffee dyed paper from Renee at GT Designs. Music theory workbook page. My friend loves to horseback ride. This is a postcard with the art of Nishi Shuku. Here's a coloring book page from that same coloring book. From the front end paper image. Here's, so sorry for the lawnmower if you can hear that. Here is a collage journaling card made with fabric, vegan leather, stickers from Dollar Tree. Here's some trim, kind of velvety trim, stickers. Here's an image cut out from a Prima journaling card, and some avocado dyed lace from Renee at GT Designs. So here's the back. It's just backed with some paper from one of the paper packs at the Dollar Tree. Here's some line paper. I've left this side empty. Here is a music flashcard. It's a D for my friend's first name initial. She loves impressionists, painters. Here's a card that's actually one of those old school fold out cards. Some extra paper clips. There's a card featuring Monet's painting. Here is a card featuring the woodworking art of Gabriel Ajayi. I'm sure I'm saying that wrong. but his artwork has been featured or purchased by Beyonce, Michael Jordan, beautiful artist. Here is a glassine envelope of Lin Chianing labels and some flashcards. Some are English, some are Spanish. This has been left empty. Here's a bag with this die cut, World Traveler. Onto the second signature. Inside this front cover of the signature is a print by GDB entitled Gravitational Pull. Botanical book page, some ledger paper, I glued down one part of this envelope flap, and inside the tuck is an animal deity card featuring the elephant. Our sorority colors are crimson and cream, so you'll see those colors throughout, as well as her own favorite colors. Like I said, a deep, deep blue. This is one of the Studio Calico Color Theory cards. I stamped these cute little stamps that are coffee stains. Another journaling card inside the bag. Here is a picture of Aaliyah, or a coloring book page of Aaliyah by Adrienne Muse. More horse images. This is an image from the Book of Symbols by Taschen. More coloring book pages. The stone she was named in her sorority is black onyx. I just happened to have a coloring book page that had onyx on the front of it. And it's a cute journaling coloring page. Here is a digital by Style 24 on onyx. There's a magazine image found of a horse. Inside this pocket is a card that was in a box of wedding stationery. It's a silver border postcard from Daiso and vellum with these white dots, also from Daiso. There's a card with an elephant. I believe I got this from Rosemary Morris. Library pocket with a library card. If you saw the Journal for D video, you'll recall that there was an inside joke about Mary McLeod Bethune. I found this image with Eleanor Roosevelt in a book from Renee shop, Renee at GT Designs. Here are some digitals from Till and Tattered. They were gifted when I bought one of her journals. Here's some journaling cards. That one's just plain. Here is a postcard with a Michelle Obama quote in this envelope. Here is a greeting card featuring Billie Holiday by Makiba Rainey, Just Keeps. Here is a Sonia Choquette card. The third signature. Popcorn bag. Got at GT Designs with this 6x6 paper, silver stars, dark blue and red, featuring all three of my friends' favorite colors. It's nice. Another eco dye paper by Rosemary Morris. Line paper. Here are Prima journaling cards. This is the journaling card where I cut out that image. Oops. That bag I also got from Renee at GT Designs. My friend loves Maya Angelou. I found this magazine image of her and backed it with some tea-dye paper, I believe. Yeah, my tea-dye paper. Stamp. Here's a book page from Gather Journal. It's a fig and some roses. My friend loves red roses. There's another one of those 500 creative prompt book pages. It's a dessert decorative page by Tim Holtz. Journaling card. And a baggie with classic-y stationery. Another one of those Spanish workbook pages. Here is a line paper I also got from Renee at GD Designs. Looks like it's a daily journaling from a daily journaling book from 1984. Here's some paper bits. Classic He, Lin Chianing, and some origami paper I was gifted. Journaling card. So I mentioned my friend is a lawyer. It's a coloring book page from 24 Shades of Business coloring book. Tim Holtz paper. In this pocket are little stationery cards from Daiso. Here's a cool ephemera piece. It's a teacher's lesson report for her students. And my friend is based in Texas, Houston, Texas. That was from Renee. There's a digital by Maureen Astrid. Some music. Music design. Here is a, hope you can see that since the image is a little faint. It is a page, a planner book page from Pear T Paper Co. This one, baggie is left empty. More lined paper. Here's another journaling card I collaged. And another one of the sorority symbols is a triangle or pyramid. Here's the other part of that journaling card I cut out from the Prima journaling card. Stamp. Dollar Tree stickers. Little black lace. And the sticker is from Powder World. Some guest checks and a recipe card. And this beautiful paper. You can see some of the fibers. Another coloring book page. My friend also likes images where the faces aren't distinct. It doesn't have distinct features. So I try to find images like that to put in her journal. Here's another one of those Sonia Choquette cards. Some paper bits in there. She likes architecture, so here's one of those Tim Holtz decorative papers. Here's another one of those George Ajayi cards. And here's the back image. It's a file folder. that I found at Marshall's. And the back is actually the back cover. This part is the back cover of a report or a thesis on Black school children. That was given to me by Renee at GT Designs and Vintage Art Supplies. Metal Corners by Butter Bee Scraps. Oops. Thank you so much.